December 17th, 2018. Viz Media officially moved on from the weekly magazine format for publishing the most recent chapters of Shonen Jump that it had been doing for over 6 years. In its place, we now have something rather different. The 3 most recent chapters of ongoing series are available for free. What the subscription now pays for is access to a backlog. Thousands of chapters in addition to new chapters being published online the same time that Japan gets them. So this is a step up from what we had before, right? Well, if I'm being honest, yeah, very much so. But there are things about weekly Shonen Jump that I will miss. Like how I originally bought my subscription just for One Piece and thought, maybe I'll read these other stories. Since I would be carrying around the most recent chapters of them on my phone anyway, and since I paid for them, so might as well look at them. Then it got to the point where it was only a few series that I wasn't keeping up with. Putting different series together in an anthology package is a bit different than when they're all on the same streaming service. I'm not entirely sure if my point is clear here, but basically, I feel there's a bit more motivation to branch out from whatever the main reason you paid for the issue is to everything else you paid for since it's already included in the issue. There's more of a chance here that you'll at least glance at whatever else you're getting. The author comments were also something nice to read, giving a look into the lives and minds of the creators. Now this is something that Viz does still support, but it's now placed somewhat out of the way. Whereas it used to be near the end of each issue of Weekly, the author comments, now titled Mangaka Musings, are placed over in the community and blog sections. Not too much of an inconvenience to find them on a web browser, but on the Shonen Jump mobile app, this feature, unfortunately, is actually missing. Now for something that is coming to an end. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Promo cards. These are always nice to get in the mail, even if you didn't play the game. I mean, I remember this one here was sold by eBay sellers and card stores for $30 before it was reprinted in a starter deck. That was more than the actual cost of the annual subscription. We'll only get 4 more of these in 2019, and then that's the end of it. They were a way for me to fill out my binder with a neat collection. It's a real shame to see them go, unless you live in the United Kingdom, Ireland, New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, the Philippines, Singapore, or India, where these were never an option, or any TCG country without Viz's Jump, in which case, Shonen Jump is even better. Viz's weekly Shonen Jump is something I have a lot of fond memories of, so I wanted to reflect on it. It was a part of my life for almost 3 years. Something to make me look forward to the start of the school week. I'd be remiss, however, if I didn't end this with my thoughts on just how good the replacement is. There has never been a better time for being a manga fan in North America and other regions that get Viz's Jump. Even the Japanese don't get this good of a deal. The cost of a weekly issue in Japanese is more than the cost of this monthly subscription, and this backlog of chapters isn't an option there. Reading the over 900 chapters of One Piece can cost as little as $2 if you find the time to read it in a month. I can say that while I'll miss the old format, the new Jump is still very much welcome.